utter madness. You know what? No, I don't want to. Barely visible. Can still see it, can still see it, can still see it. Nah, we got the Gits of the tube signal. Brighten it as much as possible. Do I have a trophy spot of this game? Ooh, nice. Bring everything down global down to everything down one. Why settings? Yes. Controls. New game. Empty slot. Pierce Investigation Agency, Boston. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding the case, able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Cool. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his carelessness can remain sane to the hideous end. Words. This isn't like technically a blind playthrough because I've seen like the complete game about a year or so ago. IGP managed to do this stuff. But yeah, so his complete walkthrough, like as I said, like a year or two ago. So yeah, I've only just got it though, so. Is R2 settings? Yeah, run, lean left, right, shoot, menu, diary, light, crouch, interact or shoot, take out, whatever. This boat. Controller's vibrating. I don't like it. Anything here? Can I jump? No. Fuck that. Yeah. Open up. Oh yeah. You have to.
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
No, it doesn't. Sensitivity is really shit. Graphic? No. Game? No. Science, control. Sensitivity. No. Apply. Yes. That's better. Anything? No. We'll have to like collectibles and shit.
What a putrid offering.
Oh, that's where the boats was. Nice. See, for some reason it feels a bit like a...
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Okay. It's telling me to run. I want to see through the bars. There's a mod. Another man.
Behold. Everything has already been written.
Where are their eyes?
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
What a way to wake up.
I hate whiskey.
Don't drink it though.
I used to be an avid reader.
Used to be.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. The good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed the case, but when you've already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do. He's a private detective who's got proof against you.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Fuck off. Is that a fucking horse?
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Don't drink it.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Okay. Yes. Getting to the fucking
I'm listening.
phone.
Are you Edward Pierce? Private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
No,
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at
In
Wentworth.
charge.
I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information
He
yet
just
again.
doesn't give a shit. Has it really? Oh. Okay, so I got 8 points. 2 for medicine. 4 for a coat. Spot hidden, investigation, strength. And 2 for spot hidden. Everything's roughly equal-ish. Need 6 for that. 4 for that. 4, 4, 6, 4, 6, yeah. Valid out.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would
You
seem
can't monitor me.
you've been accepting fewer new cases.
How would you know?
Work
A
is scarce.
fire
Mr.
destroyed.
Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
So aggressive.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the
Good
truth.
point.
They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie.
That's
She would
mad.
never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look.
Which is no proof.
I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Creepy dude.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Consult diary. The doctor can repeat to me that I no longer remember. Strange picture, painted by Sarah Hawkins a short while before her tragic death. Sent to her father just after the artist died. He is convinced she is the sender. Well, it was her painting, so yeah. Okay. Oh, Pierce. Mental trauma. Nice. Places. Office. Nice. Cool. Oh, shit.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family.
I don't know. Rotate? No, okay. I want to light it like that.
Rather thin. What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
The sender's label mentions...
That's right. It came with...
And you think you're...
That is what... Go to Dark...
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
She wasn't
I
mad,
never
she just
knew
had
what she meant by that.
hallucinations.
My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right.
Money.
I'll take the case.
Yep, definitely.
I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
How do you know about my situation? Okay. Darkwater. Charles. Sarah. Simon. And now apparently I'm just carrying the carrying the
Darkwater.
painting with me.
I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll note I used to be an avid reader. Natural sciences. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Hold on, so it says Darkwater. I think I have a book on that. Opens the book and it's like Darkwater. It's an island off Boston, but I've never heard of it. You clearly have heard of it. You have a book on it.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to dark water.
Is that everything? No, fuck it, let's have a drink. This will affect your destiny. Can I have another drink? Yes. Sanity. Stable. Leave. Oh, trophy earned. Let me have a gander. Okay, accept. Oh, so it's just. Ah, fuck. Just saw a trophy saying, never drunk. There's a lot of trophies. Not gonna lie. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. That's the only clue she left. That's the only clue she left her father. A disturbing painting and a shipping label and address. A warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. This place seems to be the beginning point for the investigation. I'm watching. Reminds me of like Medal of Honor, like intro screen music. Might have to leave it here though. I'll wait for this cutscene to finish and yeah. That'll be the end of this part, stream thingy.
We're almost there.
Thank you, creepy sailor man. Call of Cthulhu. Fucking hell, I'm stepping off the boat before leaving top to me then.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Game saved.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
Who's the ship on?
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink of the stranded whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Cool. Game saved. Return to menu. And peace out.